finesse fish.
Whoa!
Is that one? Little baby bass.
How do you get all that out?
Welcome back, YouTube, to another video. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of what is the 6th Sense fishing company at Whatnot, right? Whatnot is an app you can get on, and there's multiple different things you can do. You can go bid, right, the live auction, or you can go and you just hang out with certain people and certain creators and buy stuff from the Buy Now store, and they show you it firsthand rather than you just looking on a website or having to get on Facebook and go meet somebody creepy. So, of course, I had to go and spend my money, and I'm going to show you what I got. I am not sponsored by 6th Sense and or Whatnot. Although hopefully one day 6th Sense will give me the time of day to become an affiliate with them, work with them, or some case. First things first, let's look what I got. I got the You Been Catching Them by Ben Milliken. Of course, I needed a new hat to go with my hat collection already. The next thing I got, which I actually got this in what's called a wheel spin, where Ryan Watkins spins a wheel and it has a bunch of different lures on it and types of lures that cost you spend $5 to $6 depending on how they're running it. I got a custom painted lure by Casey, the CEO and founder of 6th Sense himself. This is between a $40 and $60 lure I got for $6 because mine just happened to land on this beautiful lure. Now this lure is called the Hybrid Crank. And as far as I know, as of right now, they're sold out on the 6th Sense website. But it came in this beautiful little package. It's got nice little flares in the backside. It's even got custom painted on the back, and then on the lure itself, it's got Casey's name signature on the bottom. It's a limited edition. This is awesome. The only thing I ask is that Casey and whoever else is doing the custom baits, hey man, can you make me a custom colored goby?
Stop. What do you mean by that?
I know there's not a lot of gobies down here in South Texas, but I think that would be a monster of a fish catcher. A little goby is a bait fish you find typically in the northern Americas, and I think they said they have some in California too. Goby. Casey, 6th Sense, if y'all are listening to this, y'all hear this, please make a custom goby colored lure. I promise you I'll spend the money, I'll buy it. Alright, so Hybrid Crank. Next thing we have is a 3.5 swim bait, the Whale and the Gill Flake. I don't know if y'all can tell, got some black flakes in it, some silver. 2.5. I'm trying to get into finesse fishing. Finesse fishing.
My mom made me take a drug test once in high school.
Try to get better at it. This is gonna help. Next thing we have is a Divine Swim Bait. This is in the Sexified Shad. I think this is the 4-inch, close to 4 inches. And then another Divine Swim Shake. Divine Swim Bait, not Swim Shake, don't get me wrong. Swim Bait. And the Electrified Shad. I think this is another 4-incher. And then one more Divine Swim Bait in the Bluegill Grass Magic. Now this color is super cool. It's got some blue flake up front, some black flake, some green pumpkin up here, and then on the back, beautiful blue shimmer. I think this is gonna go great in anything that I'll be throwing that has bluegill. I'm not sponsored by Rain either. But if the mountain wants to hit me up, I'll support it. Alright, next thing we have is, let's stick with the hard bait. First, we have 6th Sense 77X Schwank in the Pro Red Shad. Now this is like a little top water. Oh, Vegeta, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make it fall. Better if it wouldn't freeze up. That's fine. Alright, so the Schwank 77X. And this is in the, again, Pro Red Shad. It's got a little green on the top, orange on the outsides, and this, man, these scales. And the red in the middle. This thing dives like 1 to 3 feet. Definitely top of the water column type lure. Get in there. Get in there.
Daddy, chill.
I think this is also one that I got off of the wheel spin. What else is there? Let's go with, ooh, I see one. And this is the Ozark Crawl of the Cloud9 C6. The Cloud9 C6, this thing dives 4 to 8 feet. This is also Ozark Crawl, if I didn't already say, I think I already did. It is so beautiful. It says Ozark Crawl, but it really gives me that bluegill style. Bluegill style. Hard bait. There's one more in here. And here is another C6 Cloud9 in the chartreuse spank. Typical chartreuse. Bluish purple on top. And then it's got a little gold shiver on the top. Good cranking 4 to 8 feet. Higher to medium water column. Next thing we got is the Juggle Shots hooks. These are 3/0. These are mostly what they're saying they're meant for is the juggle minnows, but I think they'd work on some like 5-inch whales, flushes. The next thing we have is the Ned Fry and the Cinnamon Crave. Never go wrong with some worms. This again was another wheel spin. Was this a wheel spin? Yeah, this was a wheel spin. This was definitely a wheel spin. 4.6-inch, 10 count, little worm. That cinnamon crave color is beautiful. It's different. It's not something I've seen. 6 Sense is doing stuff that I have not seen other companies do. Along with their Whatnot. Please go to the Whatnot. I'll link it down below. Hang out with Ryan and Spencer. These guys are hilarious. They love their customers. They love the company. And they're really trying to bring that small family-owned business to a bigger scale, but remaining still a family-owned. And they're doing great at it. 6 Sense has been around since 2008. So, all right. The next thing we have is a Cloud 6.4. This is in the green pumpkin dip. I'm guessing you can tell the dip is the chartreuse in the back. If you guys don't know anything about the Cloud, they have those fancy diamond patterned in their worms. And what I can tell, it gives off just a different vibration from the typical bait stick or whatever you want to call it. Cinco, what we've always called it growing up. Beautiful. A beautiful, different style to an older lure. And they got multiple sizes. All right, these last two things are beautiful. These are in the exclusive colors. So this is a giant bag of juggle minnows. And these juggle minnows, and there's like 40 in here, 38, 40, some fell off. And this is what's called a stringer. And you can buy these on 6 Sense Whatnot. And they start out, looks like it's supposed to be like a Pro Blue. Pro Blue is definitely at the bottom. Pro Blue style. And then you can tell, these are exclusive colors because this is the last bit of the soft plastics they are pouring. And of course they could sell these, and they could sell them in what's called an exclusive color, but they don't. If you get on the 6 Sense, that's just a lot of work, right? Not that they couldn't do it, they definitely could, but they save these for us. And the 6 Sense sacks that they have monthly or the bundle packs they have, bundle sacks they have. Don't skip out on those. You're getting your money's worth. So this is like, I don't even know how many juggle minnows come in a pack. This is like 4 or 5 packs worth of juggle minnows. Fire! If you don't get on that 6 Sense website and at least check them out. Hang out with Ryan and Spencer. They're hilarious. They'll show you all the kinds of stuff. Tuesdays and Thursdays, typically between 12 noon and 1 p.m. or 1200 to 13 for military folks, or 13 to 14 or 1 to 2 p.m. Depends on it. If you get on 6 Sense, you can flag it, bookmark it. Make sure you do, because I'm telling you, they're not only funny and fun to hang out with, but you get some exclusive deals, stuff like this. This is like a $40 worth of juggle minnow that I got. Yeah, they're not the perfect colors that you're thinking of, right? But they're not that bad. They're still perfectly good lures. Last thing in this box.
What the hell is even that?
Is what they called Christmas tree glitter. This is a stringer 5-inch whale. This doesn't have near as much as this does, but this is still, right? So right here, this is a pack. Right there, that's a pack. If not more. There's at least 3 packs of these on. And they're the little green pumpkin with the red flake, and it's got some other flakes in it, black flake, green flake. They called it a Christmas tree, and I couldn't have come up with a better name. And this is another exclusive color. They were just trying this out, and it came out so good. And if you're a bait maker or soft plastic maker, and you get these stringers, you can pull these all off and use this, remelt it down, and pump it back into other lures. What are they called?
My mom made me take a drug test once in high school.
What the fuck are they called? What are they called, whale?
What were you doing?
Molds. Mold. Lure. Soft plastic lure molds. Now mind you, 6th Sense isn't going to sell you theirs because theirs is patented by them. Mind you, all the 6th Sense stuff is made in the great US of A. They do ship to other countries. What that had to do with any of this? I'm not going to say how much I spent. I spent more than I should have. My wife was going to hate me. She's not hating me. She's probably thinking I have too much. But I'm supporting a company that's supporting me. I reach out and I talk to a few of the creators of 6th Sense. I feel like I'm starting to get a respectable relationship with some of the guys who work at 6th Sense outside of the creators. So support the company that you really are falling in love with. And I'm telling you, the detail on some of these lures is beyond. Some other companies have lures here and there who have amazing, amazing detail. But 6th Sense takes the time to make everything tournament ready. So if you guys watch some of the guys like Corey Johnston, Trey McKinney, and of course Ben Milliken out there, and what they're throwing the same exact stuff you buy in the store. Tournament ready. They have their own little niches and what they like, but they're throwing the same thing. They're getting the same stuff you guys will be either at the 6th Sense Fishing website, which is going to be right here somewhere, or the Whatnot app or website. You can go to the website and do the same thing. Go to whatnot.com or something. Look up 6th Sense Fishing. I'm telling you, you will not thank me. Anyways, guys, again, not sponsored. I can see myself having a few more of these unboxings of stuff you can get from 6th Sense. I appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you on the next one.
You've got mail. You've got mail.